Have a magical day? Well, that's rude. Yeah, if you know, you know. Well, good morning, everyone. And what a beautiful morning it is. Well, good morning, all. It's May 31st, aka my 50th birthday. Welcome back to the Disney Dream. And my family is slowly waking up, so I'm gonna head up to Cabanas and grab some food really quick and bring it back down to the room. It's only one floor up. And don't forget to wash your hands. Yep, it is breakfast time. Just a quick plate of food for myself, and then I'll head back to the room. I already ran into our server. He has my daughter's gluten-free food already ready and ordered. I love this place. They are awesome here. Alright, quick breakfast complete. I wanted to head outside really quick because I think we're getting close. And already out that way we have a carnival cruise heading to whatever that island is. Now my mom did ask for some coffee, so I want to find some specialty coffee really quick. Because, you know, why go for regular coffee when there's specialty coffees to be had? And I think I found the photo spot. You know, on my previous video, I forgot to come out this way. You know, as expensive as that room is, I'm not sure if I like the idea of so many people being able to look into it. But yeah, that's the tower suite. And over here is Currents, which is currently closed. And I wanted to head out to the 18 and over section real quick. Yeah, because this is the only way I can get to Satellite Falls, which is, I really wanted to see it. And welcome to Satellite Falls, so named because, well, most of the time those have water coming down from them, but that's where the satellite equipment is. And right out this way, whew, in all of this wind, is the very front of the ship. Oh, wow. Yeah, right down there is the spa and the bow. And it is extremely windy out here. But I'm trying to find that specialty coffee really quick and then head back to the room. I think it's about 2 floors down for me, but I had to come up here real quick. Yeah, I don't think my hair is going to last all day. Sorry about how poofy it becomes. But I'm pretty sure specialty coffee is down this way. Ah, there it is. Yeah, right in here. Whoop. Oh, wow, look at this. This is a beautiful little space. I love, oh, Walt. Oh, we got pictures of Walt in here. I love it. Oh, I definitely feel that photo today. And of course, there's Walt and his family. Oh, wow, so many old pictures of Walt. I love this place. Oh, these pictures are just awesome. I really just wanted to see this space. I think I'm going to get some regular coffee and then head back to the room. Because I've been gone from my family for a little bit too long. Well, they're playing Margaritaville on this ship for the first time. I wonder how many times I'm going to hear it. Time to bring those coffees back to the room and see if my daughter's awake. I know my mom is. Oh, great. Now with the lost verse of Margaritaville stuck in my head. Oh, wow. I think we're reaching land. They dream about weight loss, wish they could be their own boss. These 3-day vacations become such a bore. We've reached the pier. Very nice. And very long.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and we reached our destination.
Yeah, we're inside Cabanas again, just watching ourselves dock. We'll head out to the island pretty soon. And meanwhile, they are out there getting ready for us. Having a quick second breakfast before we go to the island. And that island is right behind us. And they made my daughter's gluten-free food specially for her.
With watermelon.
Yeah, if you or members of your family have any type of food allergies, make sure to let them know. They are very good at that. Hey, it's actually raining out. And we got Beauty and the Beast up on Funnel Vision. I had to come up here in the rain really quick just to get a clear view of Lighthouse Point. But I don't want to get this camera wet, so I'm heading back inside. Alright, and before we head down to the island, I think my mom and I, at least, need a little drink. She can't have any of this. We'll have something for her a little bit later on tonight. That'll be in the next video. But let's get my 50th birthday started right. Alright, time to bring my mom her drink, and we'll give a nice cheers. And cheers.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
Happy 50th to me. It's just about time to start heading down that way. But before we head to the island, I want to head to customer service real quick. There's something I want. And I got my pin. Oh, and there's a character sighting. Yeah, they just show up at random. Yeah, that birthday sash wasn't quite staying on, so I got myself a pin. Now to see if the family's ready to start heading down. And I just gotta tip my hat to whoever this birthday person is, because, oh, this is just awesome over here. Yeah, happy birthday, Rob. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, look at how clear that water is. It looks like the Tigger movie's over, so we're gonna start heading down.
These are from the actual book.
At this point, I'm going to switch to the action cam for a little bit, just because it's a little more waterproof. Alright, and now on to action cam. We're about to head down. Alright, let's go ahead and head down to the island. Well, apparently the gangway is on deck 1, so we're heading down there. And we are moving. Time to head off the ship. The gangway is out this way. We are towards the front of the line. And away we go. We are off the ship.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. We haven't been on dry land in a day.
That should not be longer than my walk to school. That's like
It's not too long. And my mom opted to walk. So we're just gonna all walk real slow and get there. And out of curiosity, let's go ahead and start that stopwatch and see how long this walk takes. We are amongst the first to get off the ship today. Oh, look at how clear that water is. This is actually not too bad of a walk so far. And this right here is why I booked this particular cruise, because we are the only cruise ship who are here today. The walk isn't really as bad as many people make it out to be. It's kind of pleasant, a little bit hot, a little bit humid, but nice. Yeah, we are about almost 5 minutes into the walk, and I think we're at the halfway point. We got some water stations and some benches here. Yeah, I had to get a little bit of water. Let's keep on going. So based on the lyrics of the song, I've been pronouncing this island a little bit wrong. It's the island of Eleuthera, not Eleuthera. But the name of this place is Lighthouse Point at Lookout Key. And we opted not to take the little shuttle, but they are running. That is some clear blue water. We got a bunch of the cabanas over that way. We are almost at the end of the pier. Yeah, again, the walk was not too bad. Let's see how long it's been so far. Yeah, 9.5 minutes. Not bad. And as you can see, we are approaching the coast. Yep, about 10 minutes and 20 seconds, and we are pretty much here. Welcome to Lookout Key. Oh, wow, that's just beautiful. And before we get to the port, it took us 10.5 minutes, but we stopped right now to get some photos. Yeah, even after stopping for those photos, it's been about 11 minutes. Not a bad walk. We did this walk with my 77-year-old mom, so... Yeah, so how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Yes, you got it.
Ah, we made it to the cold towels. Oh, let's cool off a little bit. Whew. Yeah, that's nice. All right, let's get on to that shuttle. Well, I guess this is the one time I can film going through security because they aren't actually checking us at this point. But there's the charter boat check-in. We are not doing anything from there. There's the first place for drinks. There's the first and last chance stand. I do like the Spirit jersey.
Hey.
Well, we are about to hop on the tram and get to the actual beach. How very Disney. You know, because every Disney day starts with the tram, doesn't it? So they do have a walking and a biking path out here. I just don't think they have the bikes yet. And many of the things that I saw people complaining about a year ago, really non-existent now. The vegetation's starting to grow in this area, and, well, as you saw, that walk wasn't too bad. Let's see how the flies are. I think we are almost to the end of the ride. There's our stop. You know, I noticed we did not have the narration that I've heard on several people's videos, but it was still pleasant. Well, welcome in. We've made it, and we got towels. Well, we got our towels. Let's head to the beach. I think I already need something frozen. Whew, that pineapple pleaser sounds good. Yeah, starting off the day with some frozen non-alcoholic drinks because we need to hydrate. And there they are. And it's already melting. And here is her tropical teaser. Yeah, these drinks aren't going to last long. First couple steps in the sand. Oh, we have made it to the water. Let's go find some chairs. Whew. I think it's time to go get in the water. Yeah, I have not been in the Atlantic Ocean, well, since I was a kid. Grew up by the Pacific. Oh, this water is nice and warm. Well, as I go into the water, this microphone might not work well, so if so, I'll just add some music. Alright, she stepped on some coral right here. Why do you say we head under and see it ourselves? Yeah, again, I'm sorry if this microphone isn't quite working. Well, I don't know if I lost the footage from my other camera. The power little thing opened up in underwater, and the camera died on me. So if I lost it, oh well. Let's continue. Well, if I did lose that footage, welcome to Lighthouse Point. My daughter's back in the water right now. I'm just checking out what they got over here at True. They should be opening soon. Yeah, not quite open yet. Besides, my daughter's gluten-free food will be over at True too. I'll go walk and try to find that. If I did lose that footage, I wanted to make sure to show this beach one more time. It is bright, it is sunny. I need these sunglasses, otherwise I can't even keep my eyes open. Now, I will be going snorkeling, and I'll take my other action cam. That one does have a waterproof case on it, so that should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna go find the snorkeling gear. I'm gonna use the other action cam for that. I'll put in some music. Yeah, my daughter and I are not really snorkeling people. We had a hard time breathing. But it was a fun time in the water. Now it's time to go try to find a little bit of food. Hey, we got a show going on. Let's see if we can get there in time. Alright, I've got my family set up at True 2. That's where my daughter's gluten-free meal is being prepared. I'm going to go find Serenity real quick. Oh, welcome to Serenity Bay. This is the 18 and over area. And here are some of the cabanas. I wish I could show you them, but you know, they're all rented out. It is pleasant out here, even if it is warm. Just the music and the blue skies and that water over there. And I found Serenity Bay Barbecue. Let's find out if they have the steak. And the answer is yes. They do have grilled ribeye at Serenity Barbecue. You just have to ask for it. Yeah, if you don't believe me, here it is. Alright, that was delicious, but I gotta head back to my family now. I've been here for a full 10 minutes. That's a little bit too long in the adult section without them. And this is a family vacation, is it not? And Serenity Bay is not too far from True 2. Just so everybody knows. One of the people here, we tried to ask directions, they tried to direct us to True 1 instead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just loud at the time and he misunderstood, but yeah, True 2 is over right next to Serenity Bay. In fact, here's the directory of the island. We're out over this way. Yeah, right about there. And down there is where our ship is. Yeah, it's a fairly long shuttle ride, but yeah, at least we don't have to walk it. Of course, though, who would ever want to leave this place? Now, when this place first opened up, there was a lot of talk about flies. I have not seen any. I have seen a lot of bees by the soda machine. That's about it. Well, now that lunch is done, I think we're going to actually head back to the ship and start wrapping this video up and getting ready for the next video of the day. Now, I really do hope that I didn't lose all the footage from the Action 5 when the little slot opened up and water got in. If so, well, you missed us getting out here. And you missed the fact that it took us about 10 minutes to get down the pier. That was really about it. Most people, it tends to take, most people say that it takes about 15. Yeah, but aside from the heat, it wasn't too bad. We'll see how it is going back. But before we head back to the ship, let's do a little shopping. There's all the character shirts. It looks like they still don't have Chippendale. Bummer. Oh, there's Mickey. There's Minnie. There's Goofy. There's Donald. And there's Pluto.
Where's Daisy?
No Daisy, no Chippendale. I really would buy that Chippendale shirt. It's purple. Yeah, because Chippendale's costumes are purple and orange, right? She found something she wanted.
Well,
but we're not getting it. If I did lose that footage, well, you missed our ride on the tram getting out here and our walk on the pier. So I'll show you the way back. Yeah, basically everything that I heard people complaining about a year ago, non-existent today. It also appears that they still have not finished the bike paths because there are no bikes here, but they do have the bike stand. Yeah, we made it back to the port. Oh, and we are through security. Interesting thing, they checked all of our cards getting off the ship, only one of them getting on. Whew. And there goes the golf cart. We're just gonna walk. I'm assuming at some point they're gonna have excursions coming out of here. As of right now, the beach, the private beach, is only about a year old, and well, they're still working on parts. And water is crystal clear down there, though. And it's just so beautiful out there. I really hate to leave it. But we do have dinner in a couple hours, and tonight is another special night. Yeah, it's pirate night. Yeah, that's the other reason I wanted to do this cruise was it took place, pirate night took place on my birthday. You know, and we were just commenting, it felt hotter this morning walking out than it does now. But then again, it had just gotten done raining. Now, I'm gonna start wrapping this video up here. We got another big video coming up to film, and we gotta go get ready for it. So I want to thank you all for joining. Please make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos from this series. As I said, still have one more to film tonight, and then, well, Nassau tomorrow, and then it's back home. Very short cruise, but, oh, it's been fun. Well, at least the first half of it so far. We're only halfway done. And we have a lot more to experience. See you all next time. I guess we're both taking pictures before we get on. We've made it back home. Oh, water, water, water.